How reliable is pre-Open era tennis data? Imagine trying to piece together a puzzle with many missing pieces. That's what analyzing pre-Open era tennis data can feel like. Before the year 1968, tennis was quite different from today. Data collection was not systematic or consistent, making it tricky to relying on detailed analysis. Unlike modern tournaments where every shot, serve, and rally is recorded digitally, early tennis statistics were often incomplete or just not kept at all. Most records from that time come from newspapers, personal notes, or tournament archives that may have gaps. For example, detailed match statistics like for serve percentage or rally length were rarely documented. Smaller tournaments and professional events before 1968 often had fewer players and rounds, which affects how comparable their records are to today's Grand Slam events. Efforts have been made to reconstruct these early records by collecting old newspaper reports, match programs, and other historical documents. These projects help fill in some gaps but are not perfect. Sometimes, match details are missing or rankings are based on limited information. Researchers have to cross-check multiple sources and make educated guesses, which can introduce errors. Because the data was recorded manually and in different formats, inconsistencies are common. Errors can happen during transcription or due to incomplete records. Modern statisticians spend time cleaning and verifying these old data sets to make them usable. Even then, some uncertainties remain. For analyzing how players develop over long periods, pre-Open era data can give a broad picture of the sport's history. It helps identify trends, like the rise of certain playing styles or the dominance of specific players. But it is important to remember that these records are less precise than modern data. Comparing players across eras requires understanding these limitations. In summary, pre-Open era tennis data are less reliable because of incomplete collection methods, smaller tournament sizes, and inconsistent record keeping. Still, ongoing efforts to reconstruct and verify this data improve its usefulness for understanding tennis history and long-term player development. Just keep in mind that these records are best used for broad trends rather than exact statistics.